Welcome back. Frozen. Anyways, welcome back, sports fans, to Southlands. And we've got a tie game here between the movie team and the Windjammers. Windjammers got to throw it into the wind here. So another opportunity now for Grace Beatty with the disc, throwing it up. And the blonde girl, I've been told her name is Julia. I never caught the last name. But there's the throw. It's going to settle in around the half mark here now. And House knocks it down, kicks it forward a bit. That's Maria Dodd. I was calling her Maria Haynes, but I worked with Kay Haynes and her daughter Maria for a few years. So that's Dodd now, over to Hodder. Hodder with the hawk in behind. He got Dormady. Wynn's playing with it. Is anyone there? Oh! That went in, and I'd say it must have blown about 20, 30 yards from where it was supposed to be, from the intended receiver to where it ended up, and it fell down between Marshall and Dormady. Dormady was the intended receiver for 44. All right, so House now with it. House got it. Hello, Tracy. House puts it across now, number 10 in white. That's Maria Dodd. Now Dodd with some good pressure on the disc. They're looking for the under. She got a little shovel pass there now to Coffin. Coffin's looking for something, trying to go under. Hodder's taken away. And there's a hawk thrown. Wind is up there. Is it going to play? Wind takes it out of the reach. Oh, she just catches it. She's about 3 feet out. Big score if they can pull one off here. Comes in the house. House is looking underneath. Needs some D here. That's Dormady on House now. Dormady causing all kinds of pressure there for House. Waiting for someone to cut. Comes back. He's right in the stall count. Now that's Coffin with it. Not me Coffin. Ryan Coffin. That's Dodd now. Dodd's on the disc. Number 10 in white's looking for somebody. Throws it across. Ooh, House catches it but runs out of the end zone or sidelines. Now he's looking for something underneath. Oh, under throws it to Jack Morris. And the big hurt number 88 slides on his bottom and can't pick it up. This was thrown a few feet behind him. It is 5-5 here with the Windjammers and the Super Best Kind movie team in the championship game. I believe this is MZU. All right, Hodder's there now. Hodder's looking for someone. Comes underneath the Dormady. Dormady with a little fake to Hodder. Looking for someone. He needs someone to cut here. Waiting. He goes underneath. Oh, nice one. Nice underneath. Oh, and that's Mercy Anterior with it now. She fakes off. Matt Hodder goes back. Now she got back. Great little cuts back and forth here. Hodder's looking for someone. Wind is picked up. I know he wants to hawk, and there it is. He's got Dormady in down and behind. Oh! And Jack Morris gets in between Dormady and the disc, and I think the disc didn't have the legs anyway. And there's Morris with a hawk throwing. That's got to play a little bit of havoc. And there it is. Oh, Potter was almost over the top of him, but Ryan Coffin came down with that disc. I thought it was gone outside the end zone. Throws it back now. House is being watched here by Marshall. Little underthrowing. Oh, what a nice little hook. And now Dodd's on it. They're looking for that little shovel. They're about 2 feet outside the zone. They're in striking distance. Back to Coffin. Now Hodder's on it. Comes back across the house. That's Marshall now. Marshall with some pressure. Looking for Moores. There's House tries to go underneath. Great foot block by Isaac Marshall. And there it is. Morgan Hull comes from behind the intended receiver. And there's Hodder, throws one down deep. I don't know if it's going to run out of room. She had Julie there, but he throws it probably about 10 to 15 feet in front of her. And she couldn't make up that kind of ground, even with the wind at her back. So they force Windjammers back down to the end zone. It's underthrow over the top. Hodder comes down with the House through it, but the wind took it away. Now he goes to Marshall, back to Hodder. Hodder's looking. Now Hodder wants somebody. He got Marshall. Marshall goes back to Hodder. Hodder's looking for Dormady. Oh, he gets Mercy Anterior as they crisscross in the end zone. And 77, aka Brenton, Marcian Terrio comes down with the disc, and that's a score to take the lead. The first time in this game that the Supervest Klein movie team takes the lead on the Windjammers. No friction on the side. So we've got one. All right, Dodd comes back on. She's got Cameron Coles. We got Julia. We've got Juliet Hudson. We got Joseph Hong. We've got Costigan, Julian Costigan. And we also got Ron Terrio now with the disc ready for the pull. Hello, Ashley. For those of you guys just tuning in now, we're in the second half of the championship game at the MZU in Southlands. And for the first time, the Supervest Klein movie team just took a 6-5 lead. They had their first lead of the game. And here it is. Terrio with the pull. And he gets it on the line here now. So allows the D to get up. Moore's now got it. Moore's is looking for it underneath. Moore's with a little fake. Comes back down. That's Beatty with it. Beatty up to one of our other teammates here. Number 5 right. Oh, there's on. And behind. And I think the stall count got down. And she just realized, I just got to get rid of this disc. And they elect to take the field position. Oh, McDeer. All right, so that's now Terrio with it. Terrio comes across now to Coles. Coles with it. Comes underneath. Oh, goes a little bit out of reach. Oh, both Julia and then Julian Costigan, both of them have it go off their fingertips. Little quick play. They're looking for a cut. Campenny was doing that quick cut again. Moran now with it. Hong is on it. Hong's trying to play D here. Oh, it's underthrown. And that hit ground first. Moore's good concentration. Even to hit ground, it even come. So, Terrio now. Terrio's looking. Terrio goes underneath. It goes up. It's going to stay up. And it goes up. Julia's there. Did you see that disc? It was supposed to come down. 2 people underneath it. And it literally blew it 15 feet past the intended receiver. Now this Beatty. Beatty throws it up the line. The house now with the Hawk. He's throwing it down behind. He got Penny, but throws it about 6 feet in front of him. So the wind plays havoc on both sides there. So you just saw House throw a nice little straight hawk down the end line, but because of the wind, that put some extra speed behind it, and he couldn't come down with it. All right, so Terrio goes to Costigan. Costigan's looking for someone. He's going to come up and across. He's got Ho. That's Joseph Hong now with it. Hong, throws it up. The wind takes it a little bit higher. Oh, and there to the disc. Oh, we got a dispute on the disc. Alice is pissed. So they got to go back to where that was thrown from because there was a little dispute. One was the old rules, but there was a revision made. They're saying in 2024 that it goes to the offense if 2 people catch at the same time. House is going by the 2023 rules that it was going to the defense. So it comes underneath now to Coles. Coles with it. Coles with the fake. Now, oh, what a great little hawk. Is Terrio going to get there? No. That blows about 20 feet outside the side. Nice try, Cam. So you got it almost right now. it's just so hard. Like you don't know if the wind's going to pick up or not, but it's gusting here. So if you throw it, if the wind's up, you got to throw it almost at midfield if you want it on the sideline, and that still doesn't even matter. But he was throwing that one for him just to run a bit onto, and he sailed at least 20 feet outside the zone. All right, so disc is being checked back in again. So this is Grace Beatty with it. She got Julia covering her. Now Julia checks the disc in. That's Beatty. Beatty face on the line. She comes across the middle of the house. House got it. House is looking for someone underneath. Oh, and then Joe Hong gets his hands on it. House was going for Penny, but Hong beat him to it. Comes underneath. Oh, and another quick miscue. That was Ken Coles to Costigan. And that connection rarely fails. Under throw in there too. We had Moores going deep to Moran, and Moran got cut off there by Cameron Coles. He read that hook all the way. All right, Coles comes underneath. Oh, he got Costigan, had to reach behind him, but nice little low throw. Comes across to Hong. Hong now with it. Hong goes underneath to Dodd. Dodd is there. Just gotta wait, gotta be patient here. There we go. Great patience by Dodd. Julian got it now. He's looking for someone in the end zone. Oh, it's put up and behind. There's Hong in there. Oh, yeah. Joe Ho and a bottle of rum. As Costigan finds his favorite target today. He's after connecting. I think that's the third. Yeah, Hong. I think Joe Ho is a lot of people's favorite target. All right, so 7-5. Timeout call by Windjammers. 7-5 now by the Super West Kind movie team. So they've reeled off 4, if not 5, of the last points, and really showing a lot of composure here, because there's been a lot of plays that were close that the Winds after taking control of, and they've come right back and responded with either knocking against that and or getting that score anyway, so get the defense on. So just tuning back in. It's Super Best Kind movie team 7, Windjammers 5. And it's about minus 200 degrees out here. But I still got my flip-flops on, because it's never too cold for flip-flops. All right. So House and them are now talking it over. He's got the group all huddled up over there. Oh yeah, you heard it here. Super Best Kind movie team. Captain Costigan calls that one. All right. So, great score, especially coming up against the wind. Gives them an opportunity now to, if they can defend the disc here, open up a 3-point lead, because they got the wind at their backs. And it's going to be hard for Windjammers to push their way up. They're going to really have their work cut out from here now. So we got Isaac Marshall, we got Morgan Hull, we got Maria Dodd, we've got Marcia Interior, 44, Mike Otter here. Pull. They signal, they're just waiting. There's the pull. What a pull in this windy with the wind behind it. Great pull down there on her goal line. All right, Beatty now with it. That's Grace Beatty. She's got Marshall on it. Marshall goes back now. That's Coffin. goes for the under and snake it away. Back to Moran. As Moran comes across the side to House. House gets it back to Moores. Moores is going to go for a hook. I'd be shocked if that stays up. Oh, what a great run by Coffin. Coffin comes out of nowhere and slides to take that one down. So Coffin waiting. He's looking for someone underneath. He's got nobody. Oh, goes across the field now to Jack Moores, but the wind just completely took control. Great move. Julia, what's your last name, Julia? What's your last name? Young. Okay. I was calling you blonde girl first, and then I was calling you Julia, so I just wanted to get your last name.
Okay. There's a lot of
there's too
sounding names.
I know, and there's too many people here I don't know. And there we go. Hotter than Dormady. I think they've connected 3 times now this afternoon. As I was talking away, find out it's Julia Young there. We get a quick play, moved up the field like I told you, and they capitalized with the wind at their back. So Super Best Kind Movie Team 8 and Windjammers 5. So we saw Hotter get it on the side zone. He was probably about 30 yards out, and he hit Dormady for the easy score in the end zone. All right, so this is a big point here now. I would say with the wind at their back, they should be fine. They got 3 really good handlers out here now for the main. Really good handler as well. So we've got Campaign, we've got Grace Beatty, Nick House, we've got Jack Morris. Jason Dillon. So down here we've got Costigan, we've got Cam Coles, and this is Morgan Hall with the pull, and it's going to get up past the center line here. And now Jack Moores knocks it down. Jack with the little fake flick goes across, little shovel pass there to number 10 in white. Goes to Cam Penny. Penny fakes with he's so convincing when he's throwing that flick hook that you would bite on it every single time. And throwing over the top, a little scoob shovel pass there from Jack Moores to his GF. And there's Terrio gets it back in his throwing, but it's well underthrown. The wind knocked it down again, and there's Costigan now on it. Oh, little over the top throwing. And it wasn't the intended receiver in white wasn't ready. Had a bit of mustard on that one too. So that's Morgan Hall now with it. Morgan Hall waiting for someone to cut. She comes up the line. Oh yeah! Oh, down. He loses it just before he fell, but Costigan got his hands on it. Thought he reeled it in. There's House now. I thought he was going to go for Moores down in the end zone, but he hits Grace safe pass up the line. Now there's Grace putting it up. And that one is airmail pass House. Already got that 15 years ago, but he wasn't getting it today. That's just a joke, Nick. I'm only kidding. So, Super Best Kind Movie Team on their goal line, looking for someone. That's Cam Coles. He comes across the middle, and that's Morgan Hall now with it. She comes over to Julia Young. Julia Young gets a good concentration. She comes up to Julian. That's Costigan with the fake. Oh, there he goes with the hook. Is it going to stay in? Oh, and Cam Cole got spun around in the air up there, but great concentration. Got one hand on it. Just could not clamp it. So, not bad field position for where that went out. But the Windjammers actually had the wind at their back. So, it's not really a disadvantage. That's Moores now. Moores with the fake. Terrio's on it. Goes back now to the House. House with it. He got Cam Coles all over him. Cam Coles trying to protect that down the line. And it goes down to Sales. Oh, yeah. Extra second effort by Terrio. I don't think that was coming back. But Terrio got his hand on it anyway. And by the looks of it, they're playing it as if that was in the whole way down. So that's just the perception from where I am. And great play by Terrio for him to get down in front of Morris and knock that one down. Terrio now. Look at Morse is on. He comes underneath. He underthrows it to Cam Coles, who's caught the other way. Now that's House with it. House got Costigan now. Costigan with some great pressure, throwing across, underthrowing out into Moores. The wind is really playing havoc here now because those discs are not normally thrown back to back like that. Costigan comes across now to Terrio. Terrio back to Terrio. That's Mercier, the Rowan. Comes back across. Ooh, great concentration by Julian Costigan. He picks that one in. Throws it across to Cam Coles. That did a big dip. Back now to Costigan. Costigan got House on him. Comes across now Julia Young. Oh, she tipped it, but Terrio was there. Rowan Terrio was there to reel it in. Terrio's going for the big. Not sure if the screen just blacked out for a minute, but my battery is now on life support, as it often is. And there's House now with it. House got Costigan all over him. He throws a deep puck in. It's hanging up a bit. Oh, yeah, Terrio goes up. Him and Moores collide, but he comes down. He actually caught it instead of knocking it down. So Cole's now with it. Coles goes underneath now to Costigan. Costigan comes back out around to Hudson. Hudson with it. Oh, it just lifted it. She was about to catch it, but she kept it in her sights. She was locked in. That's Morgan Hall. Morgan Hall tries to go underneath the Mercier and Terrio, and it just little low. Oh! And Cam Penny with the rear, just nonchalant pass, and Costigan knew who he was going to, came in front of it and pulled that one down. Now, Costigan comes outside of Terrio. Great little pass, switching the field up here. He goes back underneath to Costigan. Costigan now with it. Costigan needs somebody. He goes across to Morgan Hall now. Morgan Hall with it. She's looking for someone. Little flick back up to Julia Young, but just goes out of the fingertips right at the sideline. Tell you what, like them running back and forth this field, even pushing up back and forth the field when the wind picks up, you got to dig in. So that's Grace Beatty with it now. Grace Beatty's waiting for someone. She goes through the middle. It goes to, she had Cam Penny with a great cut, and now Penny goes down the sideline. He's got House there, but oh yeah, and Coles knocks it out, and he had House all over his back. If there's any foul, it probably came from Nick, but he's not. There's no foul called. Comes up underneath the Costigan now. Costigan's waiting for somebody. Comes through the middle now to Terrio. Terrio got it. Terrio goes outside to Morgan Hall. Morgan Hall with a big flick. A little bit too much extra put on that. And goes overthrown. The wind actually just gave them an extra 10 yards. House said, we'll take it. So House is looking for someone. Goes over the top now to Penny. Penny's looking. Penny with the fake flick. Just brings it across the side. Oh, yeah, Julian Costigan. He cut off the pass by Nick House. Goes over now. Terrio takes it. He's got a Costigan. They're looking for someone else. Oh, he throws it to Cam Coles, and he literally took his mind off him for a second. And there's Jack Moores with the big hook. Is that going to stay in? I don't know. He's going to run at it. Oh, yeah. Jack Moores throws it down to Cam Penny, and Cam Penny just keeps his toes in there at the end sideline there. Now House comes up back to Penny. Penny with a little over to number 10. Now she's got Julia Penny all over. Julia Penny, some great D. Oh, and it's thrown, and that's Ayers going to play with that one as that's taking that out into the swamp. And it looked like a great little pass. But like you said, when that wind comes up, there's no defense to it. Like, oh, they got one. Nice throw, Pete. Peter Doherty just tried to throw one into the box, threw it from just outside the half line. And it was blown outside the zone, but they got their disc back anyway. So, if you're just tuning in, it is the Super Best Kind movie team. 8 and Windjammers 5. Big turnover, and Beattie picks it up quick, and she gets Campani in to stop the bleeding, because that was definitely, I'd say 4 or 5 points in a row there. So they cut the lead back to 2. But the O-line now is going to come on for Super Best Kind. And we've got Hong, we got Dormady, we got Marshall, we got Dodd, Young. So Dormady switches off for Hodder, and Hudson and Marcy and Terrio come on. It's 5:22. Dodd signals she's ready, and here's Beattie with the pull, and it's rolling. Great little roll. It goes outside the zone. For throwing it up into that wind, Grace Beattie with a great little throw, and it might have hit probably inside of her, probably about 20 feet inside of her line, but the roll brought it back, and there's Hodder goes to Hong. Hong fakes off Hodder there, looks him underneath, comes back to Dodd now. Dodd with a great cut. Dodd's looking for someone. She goes over to Hodder with a shoestring catch, throws it in behind. He's got Hong in there. Hong is settling underneath it. Oh! Last minute, a tad bit of wind, and Hong had to jump in the air. He tried to spin his body position around and get the one hand on it. He got the hand on it, but just couldn't put the clamps on it. All right, so that's Moran. He's going to pick it up. He's got Marshall on him, a little under to Morris. Morris is across on it. Now Hodder's got D on him, waiting. It comes back to Moran. Moran is there. Hodder now. Hodder with a nice foot block. Throws back to Coffin now. Coffin got Hong on him. Morris takes off, so Hodder goes with him. Comes back across now to Moran. Moran's going to come across. Nice concentration on number 5 there in white, as this started to turn on its edge. So Skull counts down there. Oh, Hong got his tips on it, but Ryan Coffin with some good concentration picks it up. He goes to Moran. Moran now with it. He goes underneath, and it's thrown behind number 5 there. I think it's Moffat. She did her best to try to get her hands on it, but now Hodder takes his time before he picks it up, checks it in with Moores, goes back to Hong now. Hong with it. Hong's looking for somebody. Comes back to Hodder. Little shimmy shake. Goes across to Dodd. Dodd back to Hodder. Hodder's looking for someone to isolate. Goes underneath to Hong now. Hong with it. Hong back to Hodder. Nice up to the line. Great cut. Goes back across to Dodd. Dodd with it now. Dodd's going in the middle. Oh, that's Young with it. Young throws it into Joseph Hong. And Young to Hong for this quick score. And that makes it 9-6. They open up back up their 3-point lead as Super Best Kind of a team. 9 and Windjammers 6. Not sure, there might be. And it looks like that is the game as House calls 3 cheers. Alrighty, and it cheers back for Windjammers. So it looks like Super Best Con movie team or the Jammers for the Windjammers today. The Windjammer Jammers. Pajama Jammy Jam. Alright. Anyways, that's it from here. I think if you're just tuning in, the Super Best Kind movie team 9, Windjammers 6, and that's a wrap in the championship game here in Southlands. Stay safe, everyone.